Hi everyone, I'm just after jumping out of the shower and I'm after having a think about, a lot of people know I'm doing the 22-day press-up challenge for, to put out the awareness for suicide prevention. I've decided to tell a bit of my story if it's going to help anybody today. Okay, I've completely turned my life around over the last 6 years. I was struggling with alcohol and my marriage broke up, and I ended up in a rehab centre 6 years ago. I'll just go back a little bit. I was living abroad in Abu Dhabi, and my marriage broke up over there. And I was in a really, really bad place in my life. I used drink to help me, just be confident, to help me to be able to speak around people, and to help me to actually feel like, like I was happy. And I thought I was happy, but I wasn't. I pushed my husband away because I couldn't love. I didn't know how to. Which always makes me sad when I say that, but that's the truth, and that's what happened. So I ended up, the marriage broke up over there, and I ended up drinking more, and I got fired from my job as a swimming teacher over there. The shame of that was huge at the time, and I ended up having to move back to Ireland. I moved back on my own. I had 3 young kids at the time. My youngest, she wasn't even 1 at the time, and I ended up coming home and living with my parents. The reality really kicked in when I knew that my husband wasn't going to come home, and I was petrified of raising these 3 children by myself. And of course, then I used alcohol to kind of help me with that. I wasn't a daily drinker, but I after I did the kids' homework and stuff like that, I said, oh, I'll have a drink with my, after doing their homework, because I deserved it, or making their dinner, and it kind of went on from there. And, I just want to put that awareness out, because I know that there's so many other people that are probably doing the same thing and not realising how it can really get a hold of you. And it got a hold of me. I was actually, as I said, I was petrified raising these 3 kids on my own, when I actually felt like I was only a child myself. I remember going up looking for some kind of housing, and because the house that I was in was gone, and I remember the guy, give me a number for the homeless, and that's when I went, oh my God, I'm nearly 40, I have 3 young children. How has my life got to this? I ended up anyway booking myself in, as I knew that I was getting out of control. I was going down a really bad path, and I was so scared and unhappy. And so with the support of my family, and I ended up going into the Rutland for 5 weeks. That was nearly 6 years ago. And that was the best thing that I ever did. I missed my youngest daughter. It was her 3rd birthday actually when I was in there. And I remember again thinking, oh my God, what am I doing? But I really got stuck in, and I knew that my life was going to change, because all of my life I knew that I was better than that. I knew I could do better than that. And so I am, and I did the 5 weeks in there, and I've come out, and I've done. And again, I'm not saying all of this to say, oh, aren't I so great? I'm doing all of this because of the 22 push-ups got me started anyway. But I have such a passion to put that awareness out there. So many people are struggling, and they're afraid to say, you know, they're afraid, their pride or whatever it is if they're afraid to say that they're suffering, but it's okay. And by you saying it, you don't know who else that you're helping. So, you know, since I've come out, I have gone on and done a lot, and I've never been happier in all my life. I've achieved so much. I went back and did a full an assistant swimming teacher's course, and then followed up their reason with the full teacher swimming course. I'm a life coach as well, so I did the first level and I got distinctions in that. And I did then my second level, the higher level, and I got distinctions in that as well. And that's all. I work in the mornings every day, and I'm trying to do my boot camp and stuff like that. And I'm raising my 3 children for the past 8 years on my own. And again, I'm not saying that to go, oh, fantastic, you know, aren't I so great? I'm doing it because I want to let other people out there that they can do it too. There's so much help out there. But I just wanted to do this. I don't know whether I'm going to be ripped to shreds for this or what, I don't know. But if I can help somebody, I'm willing to do that. And just keep supporting the 22 push-ups as well. It's a brilliant cause. I've heard of 2 people already this week, 3 actually already this week, that has committed suicide. And there's so many people out there. I know, you know, even planning it right now or considering it, but you don't have to do it. You just try and get the help that you need. You don't, you know, it could be somebody in your family. Just be more vigilant of people around you, your friends, your family. And if you really think that somebody might be struggling, don't be afraid to go and ask if they need help, or just be there for them. I really hope that this can help other people. As I said, I've been sober now nearly 6 years, and it's the best thing I ever did. It's a continuous journey, and I'm just pushing it. But I really feel like that I've been given something, especially with the life coaching and that as well. I've been given a gift to try and help others, and I am not giving up. I'm going to try, and whether I get support or not, it's not going to stop me. So just please support that, you know, suicide prevention, any kind of mental illness. There's so many places out there, and, you know, and don't be afraid to say that you're not okay. That's the main thing. Don't be afraid to say that you're struggling, that because there's always someone to help. And I'm going to leave it at that, and just be kind to people and try and help as many as you can, and just keep giving out that support. Thanks for listening, and maybe if you'd share the video, because you don't know who it's going to help. There's so much help out there. Or if anyone wants to message me if they're struggling, I'm here to help. Okay, thank you. Bye.